guys, Rocky with Wild Edge Outdoors here. Today we're out here surf fishing for surf perch. Down here with my friend Dustin, he's over there somewhere. And my grandson, Braden, he's behind me somewhere. We're pretty new at this, but everything I've learned so far, I've learned from PK at Oregon Life. Put a link to his channel. We're just going to see if we can catch a few surf perch here. And we'll take you along for the ride. Well, I wasn't sure if I got some bites, but looks like I got bit off here on one. Yeah, looks like the end of that one's bit too. How about you?
Getting any bites?
Yeah, I got bit off on this one.
Nice.
The camel one.
Right in the hole.
Yeah. I thought I had a bite, and then it was like, well, maybe it was just the surf doing its thing. What are you guys thinking? Just checking in?
Yeah, the guy is dead center of the hole on the other side. So well, maybe we'll go this way since you guys were going this way anyway. Grab the bucket, bring it this way.
There we go. All set. It's kind of weird with all this wave action. You'd think it'd be really just murky in the water there, but it's super clear. So I'm hooking these guys on, trying to hide that hook eye as much as possible. Hide as much of the hook as you can. So I'm using what's called a high-low rig. Weight on the end, I'm using a 2-ounce pancake or flat sinker. And you've got a couple of loops here with Gulp Sandworms, 2-inch ones. You can get them 6-inch and cut them, but these seem to work pretty well. If you want to know exactly how to tie these, I'll leave a link to PK's video where I learned how to do these. It does take some getting used to working in the surf and figuring out what's the water pushing your sinker around and what's actually a fish hitting it. Trying different retrieves. I'm trying just jigging it along, letting it sit for a while. Sometimes I just slowly reel it in, trying to figure out what's working. I came out last night the same spot and caught a couple of them, and it seemed like when I was moving it, that's when they seemed to hit it. But then I was getting bites when it was just sitting still too. Today it's just before, about an hour and a half before high tide. Incoming high tide. Well, just inside there, just outside this break right here, felt like I was getting a bite. Sure enough, bit me off again. Must be something small. We'll try it again and see what happens. Well, we're not not getting much biting other than just these things biting off the ends of them. So we're moving down the shoreline a bit. Seems to be a little deeper hole here, the way the waves are breaking. See if we can get anything to cooperate here. Well, it's getting to be an outgoing tide now. We haven't had too much luck. Had a couple of bites. But yeah, it's much warmer than it was last night when we got here. But we're just not getting much. There's got to be fish out here. We're getting a couple of teeny bites. There's seals swimming by, pelicans diving down. So I'm not sure how much longer we'll be fishing out here, but it's been fun. It's a heck of a lot warmer than it was last night. But hey, last night we actually got something too. We're going to call her quits. We're probably going to head back to the house and have a little dinner. Then maybe for low tide we'll go back to Silet's Bay and do a little crabbing. We ended up with 8 last time we were there a few days ago. So today's our last day. We got to head back to Idaho in the morning. So, well, thanks for watching. And if you like this at all, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we put out more content. See ya.